Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Elvin De La Rosa, senior student athlete here at Fayetteville State University. I am here to talk about my oral proposal for the communication department. Me being a football player here at Fayetteville State, I have enjoyed every single moment of it. From freshman year elite program that helps incoming freshmen start their college career early by providing summer classes that will start them off with a 3.5 GPA starting in first fall semester as a college student to my senior year, finish up my last semester, getting ready to graduate. But I always felt that there was a few things that the university and the communication department could have done to improve, to help students have on-hands experience in their careers that they would pursue in their majors. I would like to thank my proposal committee, Professor Hawkins, Dr. Furbish, and Dr. Armida. The course that I would like to propose and add would be named Bronco Football Media, where students are around the football team during practice, game day, and other football-related events to help promote our football program and athletes to our fans, conference, and incoming recruits. Students will work as a media team and have access to the team's football social media profile. This course doesn't just have to end with football. The school can add a course with other sports like basketball, women and men's, as well as tennis, golf, and our four-time CIAA champs, Fayetteville State University track team. It is very important that all sports have their very own profile page. As we all know, Fayetteville State has an athletic page on Instagram for all sports, but it is important that they all have their own page so students can be able to build them up. And all these courses could be split. They could all be split, and everybody could take them. Because think about it, how many people? Well, you don't gotta split it. You don't really gotta split it, but it'll be good to have students in different sports categories. Each athletic department, the students would also have the task of building up the football social media page for years to come, passing it on to students after them. This benefits both students and universities by giving students hands-on experience on how to run a social media page for an athletic team, as well as university by promoting the school's football team and other sports, thus increasing enrollment of the school. When the school's athletics is booming, senior high school students are going to want to enroll to Fayetteville State, because when athletics is winning, the school is winning. Thus, everybody's winning. Me being a football player, I feel like that there's not much of a Fayetteville State football presence on social media. I see other schools have a very active social media platform for their respective athletics. Look at A&T. A&T is a good example. They have a social media for every sport in the school, and they have very active in promoting their athletes and school in those pages. And A&T is considered one of the top HBCUs in the nation, so they got to be doing something right. This program can go well in students' resumes and also be a pipeline to media jobs offered by professional teams in the NFL, NBA, or other leagues, landing students in professional media teams where they promote and market teams to fans. The sports industry is also worth billions and billions of dollars. Media teams are a big part of why they are worth that much. The media teams help the team's content be reached to their fans all over the world. Social media has become a big part of today's society. Everyone around the world has a smartphone and is on every single minute looking for an ad or something that's sports related. On game day, Students can be taking pictures of athletes to post on IG or Facebook, team profile pages, as well as giving athletes access to those photos so they can post them themselves. Also, filming with the team. When you give these photos to these athletes post this content, thus promoting the page, the athletic page. There's no limit to the things a student can accomplish in this course. Students can interview athletes within the course for students who want to get into journalism or want to be a reporter, a sports reporter or news reporter. They can also learn the importance of why it's good to have a strong media presence behind sports teams. Having a course that helps students in their careers after college is very important because they need the experience that is provided by schools to be successful later on in their careers. I have a pleasure in attending classes like Comm311 where students engage in advanced speech through public speaking, taught by our very own Professor Hawkins. She does a great job of getting me prepared for when I do have to speak in public in front of people. I've gotten very comfortable in speaking into a camera. Dr. Amita is another great professor. She teaches us nonverbal cues on how our body language affects the audience where we are doing public speeches. Courses like this go a long way in preparing students for the next level or stage in their respective careers. Let's up the standards for our students and our athletic program by adding these courses in the communication department so we can have our students have better experience for for when they do graduate Fayetteville State University.